We've got a great game in store for you. Yankees baseball as New York goes up against the Cleveland Indians. And it's on 2K Sports.
Progressive Field just teeming with fans, getting set a sellout crowd for this matchup. A bat that means business. Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try and get it running today. Glad you could be with us. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. Here's a look at Cleveland's starter. Steve, what do you think his strategy is going to be against this Yankees lineup?
Well, not a great matchup right here for this pitcher, as this is not the kind of lineup that he fares very well against. So he could be in a little bit of jeopardy early on, and we should know early in this game whether this right-hander's in trouble or not.
Now here's the lineup in the books for Joe Girardi. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, one of the biggest knocks on Curtis Granderson was the fact that he couldn't hit left-handed pitchers in order to be considered a star. Well, 2011, he figured that out. That's why right now, if he continues at this pace, he's one of the toughest outs in a great lineup.
First pitch of the game, it'll come to Derek Jeter.
The New York Yankees, shortstop, number 2, Derek Jeter.
He swings and drives this one. One down. Here's a look at the defensive alignment for the Tribe. Thoughts, John? Anybody standing up?
Well, Carlos Santana's a fantastic athlete behind the plate. You don't say that much about catchers, but he really is. Unbelievable feet, unbelievable arm, and the way he can use his glove, he uses it like a first baseman. He might be moved to first base someday, and when he does, he'll make that transition as easily as he has the position of catcher.
And it's Nick Swisher in the box now.
Well, one area that the Indians were strong last year, defending the home turf at Progressive Field, 44 and 37 in 2011.
You know, one of the quirks in the Indians' home record, Steve, you were talking about, they actually were outscored at home by a pretty healthy margin.
Well, that means they won the close games. The bullpen was good. They did the little things to win at Progressive Field, but they look like they're on the wrong side of a few blowouts.
And Robinson Cano to bat. .330 career average against the Indians. Swing and a liner to right center. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. And he ends up at second. That's a double.
First base, number 25, Mark.
A very, very smooth and level swing right there going through that strike zone. And he drives that ball. Now, let's see if this will start a two-out rally now that he's on second base.
And it's Mark Teixeira now. He deals. This one hit, and a long foul ball down the left side. Swing sends this one on a line to right center. And there's the third out. They pick up no runs on one hit and leave a man at second. First look at the Cleveland bats coming right up.
For the Cleveland
and CC Sabathia is the pitcher. He'll be the starter for New York. Steve, as he faces these Cleveland hitters, primary emphasis is what?
Oh, we got a lefty on the mound in this one. Some of the best stuff in the league among the elite left-handers in the game. I guess a lineup that can certainly put runs up on the board, but you have to believe if the lefty can get the job done, he should put some zeros up.
Kipnis takes that one, and it is in there.
Now 2 strikes on him. They're probably going to throw him the slider here. He struggles with it.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Jason Kipnis is gone.
You know, sometimes in the back you go 5, 6, 7 pitches as they start to foul off the 0-2 count. I like that he went right at him aggressively, strikes him out on 3 pitches.
We've got a moment to check out that lineup for the Indians. John, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, he's not a household name, but let me tell you something. Shin-Soo Choo is a guy who's going to be a legitimate star in this league. An unbelievably beautiful left-handed swing. To me, he's going to be a 2020 guy every year he plays.
Swing and a miss on Sabathia's delivery.
Well, the big fella, CC Sabathia, another great season for him, and what's been an unbelievable career for the big lefty. Missed getting back to 20 wins, but 19, not too shabby.
as Drupal Cabrera swings and misses, strike 3.
Well, he's up in the mid-90s now, so pretty good velocity, but not much break on it.
A good job of coming in on his hands to make him miss there.
Great work done right there. He almost corkscrewed himself into the ground, John.
They'll have to shorten his stroke or open up a little bit to be able to turn on a pitch like that.
Here's Shin-Soo Choo with 2 away. I'll tell you about CC Sabathia, ERA at 3 or under most of the season and a career high in strikeouts.
Well, I think one of the other best things about CC is he's an innings eater. Without a lot of support in that starting rotation in 2011, he protected the bullpen to allow them to help all of the other starters.
Here's a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Swung on the fastball, couldn't get to it, 0-2.
Well, 0-2 count. He likes to go to the slider. Pretty good pitch for him. It's his put-away pitch.
On the way. And he catches Shin-Soo Choo looking. Strike 3. He'll head back to the dugout. Goes quickly for CC Sabathia. 1-2-3. He gets through the first inning without allowing a hit. And the Yankees, it'll be their turn coming up. And Curtis Granderson to bat. A .272 lifetime average against the Indians. Towards the middle. And it's through. Base hit for Granderson. That will bring up Eric Chavez.
Well, this guy's got a lot of speed over there at first base, and it's not going to be surprised to see him off and running to try to steal this base.
The pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. It rolls all the way to the wall. And here comes Granderson for the plate. And he's in there. He scores from first.
Designated hitter, number 27.
Well, the hitter makes an adjustment going down on the pitch at the bottom of the strike zone and drives it here.
And you get a run scored if you're in that at-bat. What you want to do is make contact. He did. That pays off. And there's a swing. Line drive, center field. That's one away. And he looks that runner back to second base.
Number 31, Ichiro.
With a runner on second base, it brings to the plate Ichiro.
Well, guys, the Yankees' last 5 trips to the postseason, they've met a Central Division opponent in the first round every time. Obviously, last year, they matched up with a Tigers team that beat up on them.
And that's going to be a base hit for Ichiro. And Chavez is home.
For the New York Yankees.
Well, you see the pitch down to the zone a little bit, but he got a good piece of wood on it and drives it.
What you like about that at-bat is the discipline to keep your head in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he changed locations, went down to the zone. It's a solid piece of hitting.
And it's Russell Martin at the... Ichiro's on the move. And he's in there at second base.
He gets a real nice leadoff right here and slides in to beat the throw.
With that great speed, you just can't let him get that far off base. Had no chance on that one. Oh, there he goes. Strike 2. And he made it. Safe at third. And he throws it away, and everybody's safe. There's the throw. And Ichiro comes in.
Now, he got a huge lead off second base here, and that was the key. Got in easily.
Even the third baseman knew that that was going to be a stolen base before the pitch was thrown. Tried to get him to go after the changeup, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 on its way. Hit in the air. This one's going well into the stands, off to the right. Oh! Here's the pitch. Good eye by Russell Martin. Stays away, and it's even.
Well, this would be a perfect pitch if it stayed in the zone. This slider just slid right out of the zone, just off the bottom outside corner.
Smacked that one. Long fly ball, but it's foul to the left. Here's one hit very well deep. That's the second out.
Shortstop, number 2, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter's at the plate with 2 down. Look at the matchup numbers. He's hit .340 against the Indians.
Yeah, and it doesn't really matter which pitcher they trot out there, Gary. He loves hitting off every one of them.
towards center field. And there's the third out. Nice jolt of offense. Second inning, putting up some runs. The Yankees lead 3-0. Heat of the lineup coming to the plate.
For the Cleveland Indians.
And Santana's in the box.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
Called strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1.
Well, this is exactly the situation where he's going to pull the curveball out. This guy really struggles with it when he's behind.
Here it comes. He's at 0-2. He watched that fastball that was in there.
The hitter has to be protective. He has to be able to fight off that tough pitch and put it in play for a base hit if he can.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 1 out.
Now we've got a chance to take a look at the slider again.
Number 23.
Fantastic piece of pitching to get that out, John.
Well, that's the part of pitching you love. He's looking for a fastball. He's expecting a fastball, and then just drop one right off the table. What a pitch.
And Brantley's in the box. Nothing yet in 4 ABs against CC Sabathia. Swung on and fouled away.
Foul!
Slider locked him up. He's behind 0-2.
All the pressure on the hitter right now. He knows that he has to protect the plate in order not to strike out.
Change-up called strike 3. That's the second out.
A K-Cam registers 87 miles per hour with very little break.
The ball looked like it was coming right on his fist, but managed to clip the edge of the strike zone.
Well, you said it right, John. That was just a wicked pitch. Tough to handle, even if you are swinging the bat. And Duncan settles in. He delivers. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike 1. Here's the delivery. That's a big rip at that, but he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he recognized that two-seamer. It seemed like his timing was right there, but he tried to turn on it and just came up empty.
Oh, man, there's the big bender. Struck him outside, retired. And they're held in check here in this half inning. Yankees still enjoying this lead.